Hello, everyone. Welcome to the 2024 edition of the Commencement Address. Bring all your graduates, future graduates, even the little ones. Let them hear these encouraging words, because we are really hopeful that this message will help somebody, anybody, everybody. Even if you're an adult who are not in school, or maybe you're an adult who wants to go back to school. Here's your confirmation that you can do it. Yes, you can do it. We are faced with many things as we do this adult life, but nevertheless, it's still possible. So bring the kids, bring anyone you can online. Let them watch this message. It's not a long message, but it is straight to the point of encouraging our young people as well as our own selves. So come on in the room. Come on in the room. I am Dr. Cassandra Valentine Davis, and I am bringing you greetings from Kingdom Builders Anointed Ministries. So I promise that I will not preach to you. I'm just going to show you a few things. But, we'll save the preaching for later. But nevertheless, we are so happy that you are joining us tonight. Good afternoon, Pastor Shirley. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Amanda. Good afternoon. We are thankful for everyone that's coming on. And please remember to catch the replay. Remember to tag, share it, invite others to watch it, whatever you have to do, because it is for the good of our graduates, future graduates, students in general. So we're going to get started in a minute or two, just looking and waiting just for a few more people. Then I realized that I think it's class night or something tonight, whatever it is at the local school. But so many other schools have already graduated, so I'm hoping that anyone from any school in this entire country, in this world, I hope that this will help you as well. It's not just local, so just relax and enjoy it, okay? We're going to do this. But we thank you for the previous years. We thank you for any time that you come on, any time at all. There will be a drawing of the names that were submitted of the graduates, and I definitely hope I didn't miss anyone's name. I know that there are many others. You didn't submit your name. I've been asking and asking. I do this every year. So, when you see me coming up with it, go ahead and submit your graduate's name. There'll be a drawing, but the funds will probably not go out until Tuesday or Wednesday. But hold tight. If I promised it to you, you get it. Okay? All right. I am proud of each and every one of you. Okay, so should we begin? Greetings, Adrian. Hello. Do you have a graduate? You didn't put their name, but nevertheless, I'm glad you're here. So anyway, we just want to bring greetings to the administrator, faculty, staff, and each school and college represented, parents, relatives, friends, and most of all, the graduates of 2024. Yes, the graduates of 2024. Again, I am Dr. Cassandra Valentine Davis, and I am pastor of Kingdom Builders Anointed Ministries. But this evening is not about who I am, it's about you. It's about you who have these future endeavors and these goals and starting your life. Even if you're only graduating from 8th grade, high school is looming. And those 4 years will certainly go by really fast. So we want to make good decisions on those years. This evening I'm going to talk to you about purpose, motivation, and your goal to achieve your goals. Purpose, motivation, and your goal to achieve your goals. Let's describe purpose. As a noun, the reason for which they describe it as the reason for which something is done or created, or for which something exists. As a verb, the word purpose is have as one's intention or objective, such as God has allowed certain things to happen in our life because it was purposed. So you see, you can use it as a noun or a verb, but most of the time we just say, well, what's our purpose? We all seem to need to, from time to time, say, well, what is my purpose? Sometimes things don't work as you plan, which we'll talk about in the message, but we all still have purpose. Everyone has purpose. Even the ones that you feel like they're not doing anything with their life, they still have purpose. It's how you live it, how you go towards it that counts. Without purpose, life would be meaningless. It would seem meaningless. You'd just be walking around in a daze, just wandering around in life just without any motivation, nothing. You would just exist. You would not be living, you would be existing. So there would be very little reason for you to feel as though you could bounce back from disappointments, heartbreak, or there would not even be a reason for you to want to exceed. You wouldn't even want to go to the next level. You would not care whether you stay on the same level. So we see that your purpose keeps you on track. Your purpose keeps you on track. Even as you complete high school, college, enter the workforce, military, whatever you are going to do, you're still going to wonder, well, what's my purpose? I went from Head Start, pre-K, Head Start, kindergarten, first grade, and on, and you may say, I never really knew what I wanted to be. We used to ask a lot of questions, and maybe some still do. Well, what do you want to be when you grow up? And back in the day, our answers were very limited. But nowadays, the sky is really not even the limit. There is no limit to what you can be, what you can achieve, and what you can set as your goals so you can go to them. There's no limit. If you have the ability to think and focus and ask for help, it's no reason why you don't understand that your purpose is going to cause you to be successful. So you might have questions as what direction to take. This is all to be expected. It's okay to ask questions. What should I do? What do you think I'm best in? Or, what someone sees in you, you might need to explore that a little bit more. Well, here we go. Think about your life as scenes from a movie. There are the opening credits, which is when you were born. The opening scene, when you started school. The plot, when you started to notice what subjects or abilities you were best in. The conflict, when what you thought you wanted to do as an adult was hindered by grades, peer pressure, lack of interest, etc. So the plot thickens. Okay, we get into the end of the movie. The plot thickens. Your life takes a turn as you focus on courses and activities that you are doing well in, and you begin to get excited about what the future could hold in these areas. The climax. You are a senior about to graduate. Your decisions as to whether you will enter military service, workforce, college, or technical school. At last, the day has arrived and off you go to pursue your passion. Is this the end of the movie? No, not exactly. There's a part 2, part 3, and so forth. Well, what happens when you're on life's journey and you lose focus? Don't worry. We all lose focus at some point. Life is, as they say, life sometimes is lifing. So you get a little setback, a little something happens. Don't even think it's strange. It will happen. But it's how you come back is the most important thing. Do not quit. Do not throw in the towel. You certainly should not quit. Definitely just don't quit. It may seem hard. It may seem unfair even. The things that have bounced you around and caused you not to go in that straight path. Not everybody will go A, B, C order. Not everybody will go 1, 2, 3 order. Sometimes you might get all mixed up. You may have to start all the way back over, but that's a part of life as well. Is how you come back is what matters. How can your purpose be fulfilled if you give up now? A popular gospel recording says it like this: I just can't give up now. I've come too far from where I started from. Nobody told me the road would be easy. I can't believe I made it this far for him to leave me. You see, wherever you're starting from, that's your point A. You want to get to point B, C, and so forth. You want to get there. But sometimes you feel like I've messed up. Sometimes you feel like there's no coming back from this. Yes, it is. You can do it. You can come back from anything. The only thing is that you got to try. The only thing is that if you need more education, you need more experience, whatever you need, it's out there for you. There's so many resources for any of us to do continuing education. You don't have to leave your house most of the time, or maybe it's a short commute, then you just go for it. You just simply go for it. This is where motivation kicks in. Hopefully you have been goal setting since middle and high school, or maybe even before. It's perfectly okay to dream big. It's okay to think of your long-term goals. It's okay to even feel discouraged temporarily, as long as you know that trouble does not last always. As long as you know trouble does not last always. Hold on to that motivating force you have within you. It's in you. You may feel like you don't have enough. You just don't feel bold enough. You don't feel strong enough to keep yourself motivated. Because trust me, not always will someone make you motivated. Sometimes those are the ones who are trying to say, you can't do this, I don't believe in you. Sometimes they may not say it out loud, but it's in there. So what you have to do is hold on to the things that kept you motivated all the way through school. Somebody just said, well, I'll be glad to graduate high school so I can get out my parents' house, so I can be free, so I can just live my life. Well, if that's your motivation, you still got to have motivation to really match your purpose. Because if your purpose is more than just getting out your parents' house, then your motivation should drive you to do all the things that's going to cause you to be successful, to be who you were called to be. You see, so think about that for a little bit. Are you motivated just because you want to get out your parents' house? Or if you're in 8th grade, are you motivated just because you want to say you attend a high school? Whatever it is, think about whether it's positive or negative. Give that some thought. Hold on to that motivating force. Hold on to that motivating force. If you are falling short of your projected goals, no matter the reason, you can still work towards them. Some people may have to drop out of college or take another job or whatever the situation is. Just because that happened does not mean you can't succeed. Doesn't mean that at all. You just find another route. Find another way to get it done, but do not quit. Don't let anyone confuse or persuade you to step out of the purpose or timing of your goals. If you got goals set and you say, well, I want to be in a certain position in 5 years, 10 years, whatever, and then here comes somebody or something that kind of gets you off track, remember, motivation. Your purpose and your motivation is what drives you. If you feel and you know supernaturally that you're supposed to be a lawyer, then you go towards that. If you feel like you're supposed to be in a bank somewhere, go towards that. No matter how menial you think the job may be, It's okay, because your purpose and your motivation and your goal setting is going to get you there, and not only get you there, it's going to keep you there. You see, the minute you lose focus, the minute you say, I'm out of here, just forget this, the minute you say that, then you just might have to start all back over. But that's okay too. Continue to associate with positive people, to go positive places, and just let your light shine. Let your light shine no matter whether you're in the valley or on the mountaintop. Wherever you are, remember, you are uniquely you. You are created for this. Yes, you are created for this. You are a world changer, a history maker, and a role model for someone. Just when you least expect it, someone will say, I remember you did thus and so, and I like that. I like that, and I'm gonna do some things because I saw you do it. Even when I didn't think I could do it, I saw you do it, and it pushed me to do it as well. And right then and there, you just have to say, that's such a blessing that someone saw something in little old me to push them. So think of it that way. Think of it, the fact that you are out there and someone is watching. The only thing that stands between you and your goals is you. You're the only one that stands between them. Even though there might be hindrances and stumbling blocks, you are the one that's to say, I don't care what comes my way. I'm going to make it. I'm going to do this. You, in order to achieve your goals, you have to go. Goals. Every time you think about my goals, well, what do I have to do? Go. Simply go. Go with the flow. Go with the overflow. Just go. Go with it. Unless it's something that's harmful or negative, if you feel pushed to be an astronaut, just go. It may seem impossible, but there is nothing that is impossible. There's nothing. If you believe, if you have faith that you can do it, and it's not just something that's just out there that nobody would want to do. But if it's positive and it's for the good, then you take that same G-O and go. Go for your goals. The Holy Bible declares that faith without works is dead. Therefore, work your faith and watch your goals be accomplished. Remember your purpose. Keep up your motivation and just go for it. Yes, let's go. Let's go, class of 2024. You are a unique class because the pandemic happened when you were freshmen or lower grade school or whatever. The pandemic happened. No one knew how any of us was going to get through. We didn't know because this was totally new to any of us. Excuse my disarray here. No one knew how we were going to get through it. Whether you were adults, elderly, younger, whoever, it threw us off track because everybody had a purpose and a goal. If you were a freshman, all you could think about, gee, I'm supposed to graduate in 4 years, and now I can't even go to school. I got to go to school from home and virtual and can't see my friends and I can't interact with anybody. Yeah, so you are a unique class. You're a special class because of the fact that you weathered the storm of the pandemic. The fact that your life changed. Your parents' income might have changed. You might have even had to relocate. Everything changed in 2020, 21, and so forth. But now, let's celebrate because you made it to 2024 and beyond. It doesn't stop here. It does not stop here. This is your time to shine. This is your time to say, hello world, I'm here. This is your time to say, our purpose is meeting up with the success that was promised to me before I was even born. Yes, this is your time, class of 2024. Even for the younger ones, younger than middle school, even for them, it's their time as well. Everybody has a purpose. You just need to discover and go for the goals. And if you don't, seriously, if you don't know what your purpose is or how many purposes you may have, it's time for self-reflection and, of course, prayer. It's okay if you're not absolutely sure, but you will become sure because your motivation is going to say, I'm motivated to do something in this world, and I know that I have goals, and I'm going to go for them. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much. I hope that you tag, share, and invite others. I just believe that someone needed to hear this, and it's not that I don't have this information in my head, other times. I have some information in my head so that if you ever need me, just contact me. We can have our own little commencement. We can have our own little pep talk. Go ahead and contact me, and I will be happy to speak with you by phone or by text or whatever we can do, even in person, because I believe that our goals and our future are tied in together. So I am so happy for you, each and every one, and those who excelled academically, athletically, even just personal growth. I'm just happy for you. It shows us that there's a bright future out there for each and every one of you. So we are so thankful for you. We are so grateful to the parents, the relatives, the friends who thought it was the best thing to put your name. Now, we are getting to the names of the graduates. The first year that I did this, I think I had like 30 or 40 names. I'm not sure what happens. Maybe some truly didn't see this. I'm not sure what happens, but it's okay because you're still special. Your name may not be called tonight, and you may not get a chance to be entered into the raffle, but it's okay. We still salute you. We still salute you, and you'll be taken care of. We know that. All these things work together for the good. So hopefully I didn't miss any names. If I did, I'll come all the way back on and announce your name. Now, when I do the drawing, what I have for you, I will probably do it Tuesday or Wednesday. But if I promise it to you today, you're going to get it. So it's not that. When I contact you that you are a winner, then please say that you got Cash App. If not, we'll have to figure something else out. But we'll get it to you, okay? So anyway, here we go. Here we go. Some did not say what their future plans was. Maybe I should have asked. But I know you got a future because you got a purpose, okay? But the first we have is Jaden Daly from Lakewood High School, and she will be attending my alma mater of South Carolina State University. Next, we have Jamie Rivera, Woodland High School, Tyree Edwards, Woodland High School, Janiyah Elmore, Woodland High School, Kawan Footman, Woodland High School, Uniqua Kelly, Cane Bay High School, Dominique Edwards Walker, Cousins Middle School, Jordan McFadden, Wilson High School, and Renaya Evans, bless her heart, she's going to middle school. I believe it, yes, she's going to middle school. Now, please tell me I got everybody's name. If not, I apologize, and I will put back on all of this and come right back on and make sure that your graduate's name has been called. If you gave it to me today, then hopefully I have them all, okay? But we thank you. We say congratulations, parents. Congratulations, parents. Oh my gosh. I tell you, sometimes I feel like, wow, could I do this all over again with my two? there was so much that I enjoyed about seeing them grow up and get to high school and everything like that, and graduate and all. There was so much happy memories. But whew, I'm finished. I don't mind the grandchildren or anything like that, even though I don't get to see them like I want to. Congratulations to your daughter, Ebony. I know if I had thought about it, I would have nudged you so you could have put her name in here. Sorry about that, but congratulations to her, okay? Congratulations to Ebony's daughter. What's her name? Naja? I don't want to mispronounce it, but I know her. I know who she is, and we are grateful for you all. We are grateful for you. So anyway, we're going to sign off now. I told you I was not going to be any longer. Yes, I promised I wasn't going to be any longer than I had to be. So we're going to sign off. If any questions or conversation anything you want to say right now while I'm still on here, then I'll stand here for a minute or two. But we do appreciate you. And again, we are coming on behalf of Kingdom Builders Anointed Ministries. And if we can't do anything else, we can do this. My ministry will never close because of a building. That's not who I am. I'm everywhere. I'm all over the place that God wants me to be. So here we go. Again, congratulations to each and every one of you. Contact me if you have any questions about life, period. Certainly. Please do. So thank you. Share this. Thank you. Thank you all. Share this, whatever you need to do, so that somebody else knows their purpose has to match up with their goals so that they can go for it. Go for it. Graduates and parents and relatives, we appreciate you. God bless you abundantly.